Okay, so Breaking Bad. This is spoiler central, by the way. What the fuck did I just watch? I watched it twice because I wanted a better understanding of it. Because the first time I was kind of disappointed that Walt died on his own. But then after watching it the second time, I realized Walt has to die on his own. Walt killed Walt. That gun, it had to be Walt's gun. It had to be Walt that shot Walt, because ever since he started becoming power hungry and for this empire that he created, Walt had to destroy Walt in order to show that pride and greed will take you down this horrible route where you are your only enemy. So that last scene was probably my favorite fucking scene. I could talk about all my favorite fucking scenes, but that last scene where like we just see Walt touch the fucking equipment and then in the reflection you just see him fall and die. We're like in his point of view for a second, feeling that power, those last bits of power that he has left in his fingertips being touched by that. And then it just cuts from his point of view straight to that shot of just us being taken out of that point of view and into that reality that this power, this self-pride is what just killed a person. And he just killed himself, but he didn't want to kill himself. I feel like this is where it can go one or two ways. He might have not have cared anymore that he was going to die. He was ready to be taken into custody. But we didn't know if he wanted to die. And I don't think he did. But I think once he got shot, and then once he goes through that lab, and he's realizing, he's smiling, and then that music starts playing with the back music where it's just like basically saying, it's over. This is the last of it. It's over. I think he realizes that it's over. This is where I die. I die because of myself. And even when there's that scene where we're so used to hearing him say about his family, how he did it for his family, and he's just like, this guy, I did it for me because I liked it. I was good at it, and I felt like I was useful. I felt like I was put here to do that, and I liked how it felt, so I wanted to keep doing it. He did it because he was selfish, and he said that. And it's just, this last episode was just about how these transformations, he owns up to them, and he knows what he is, and he just ties all the loose ends. Like literally every loose end is tied. Even with like Jesse, he didn't kill Jesse, he saved him. He damaged Jesse beyond repair emotionally, but he never killed him. He always protected him, always tried to protect him because he loved him. And it's just that scene, he just jumps on him, he doesn't jump on him to fight, he jumps on him to protect him from the gun. And just then there's that scene afterwards, after Jesse kills Meth Damon, Todd, after he just kills him, and then Jesse's about to go into the car, and then Walt comes out, and they're just standing there, and then Jesse doesn't like smile, but they just look back and forth, and it's like this long pause of just looking back and forth, and it's almost as if they just forgave each other. Like they're just on, it's almost as if they're like, it's okay, it's going to be all right. And Jesse's just accepted it, and Walt's just accepted it, and they're both just seen for who they are. And it's just this giant transformation on these two ends, because they both started on two separate extremes, and then you just see these people just completely change, for the good or for the worse. And just, I can't explain it. The show is just so fucking good. If you did not like the ending, watch it again. And then if you don't like it, then okay. But just watch it again, because I had to watch it again, and I just fucking fell in love with it. I love this show, and I'm gonna watch it again and cry forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I'm gonna keep crying. So yeah, I'm sad. Bye, Breaking Bad, bitch.